Hello and welcome to part 3 of my Civilization 5 Let's Play series. If you were watching the last episode, we narrowly missed out on pyramids and I bypassed the culture, the policy that will give me the extra settler. So I'm actually a settler short where I'd like to be. Oh, I also know I should have done this before. I noticed at the start of the video before I hit the end turn. I don't need this warrior right now. So how about you get a herbalist? He's just going to cost me money every turn. How about we get a herbalist first? Ooh, you're not going to make it, are you? Let's heal him up. You might be able to. Let's attack him. Get him a bit of experience anyway. Have this guy heal in the background. He might end up coming down to help out. And in the meantime, let's just stay working on the cocoa tiles. Stay working on our empire. This is still a good starting spot. We're just not looking good for our military setup. What else? What else? Yeah, I think that's it. We're just probably wait until we get a settler. Oh, come on, they're not attacking from the other side, are they? Okay, that's not enough to kill him right now, and he can't get over the jungle too easily. Yeah, I don't think that would. I don't think even then. I don't think he'd be able to kill him. But it's gonna be close. I'll really be annoyed if he does manage to pull that off. It's sort of how this game's been going so far, though. He replaced him with a person that's going to be scary for me in its own right. We'll definitely take it because it's such a nice gold bonus and culture bonus. We'll definitely take it. I wish it was a bonus to one of these as well, but it's not. I think he's just going to have to heal to full health and start that attack again. Okay, so what's that tile looking like? It went from 3 and 1, 3, 1 and 1 to 2, 1 and 3. So, if anything, I feel it's got a little worse. But it's not terribly worse or anything. I am tempted to go for die just to get my happiness out a little bit. But you know what? No, I want to get the... Actually, let's find out how many. Cocoa. 14. Wow. So we need 7, perhaps 8 for the bonus. So it looks like they have changed and played around with these bonuses. Or maybe, again, it's just on the Earth planet. But still, 8 is fine. We 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We've 8 inside our border right now. It's just a matter of getting them all converted. But still, we need to start. We need to start converting them. Let's start converting them. Let's get one more worker. Mainly because I have the money. I have the work for them to do. I have the money, and going forward, I will have the extra cities that I don't have too many. Like I don't have too many for now. I don't have too many for the medium future, and I certainly don't have too many for the long future. So I think that looks fine to do. Let's stay here because I have a feeling he's getting attacked from the other side, and there might be an opportunity to jump on him. Okay, with all the forest or jungle I'm chopping down, this guy's going to be producing a lot of production. Don't know if that sounded right. And we're about to get constructed. Actually, let's have a look at this. Do I need stone? Is that a requirement? Actually, let's just find out the hard way. There's no stone, there's no marble, there's no anything like that, and I can still build it. Good. I'm gonna jump the queue here. I'm sorry, herbalist. Although a herbalist is handy right now before I chop all these guys down. This guy's handy all the time. Ooh, that is a close one actually. Let's go our unique building first. And again, let's just stay chopping away here. Our gold should be going up a good bit. This is extra 2 gold, all these ones I'm getting. How's your happiness? His happiness is hanging in there. Nice. I'll finish the shrine since it's nearly finished. I'm having second thoughts about this now. Let's finish the herbalist. If it's right to finish the shrine there, it's probably right to finish the herbalist. It was the right idea to hang on here to try and kill that unit, but obviously he was killed anyway. Okay, I'm gonna have him just trespass through here to get down here, and they can stay down here when fishing is finished, and we'll pop over and kill this guy. Yeah, that's fine. You'll get down there eventually. Yeah, this is an interesting start. I don't think we're even that isolated. I think there's going to be a civ, maybe 2 civs right up there. But it has been an interesting start, alright. Okay, I don't think there's anything to play around with that. Let's get back to hammering him. There was a nice river there that was getting us down here nice and fast. This is a nice city actually as well. Well, it's not that great. 1, 2, 3. So it's not getting him. They'll be on each other's toes a bit if I set one up here. Maybe I should raise that one to the ground and a city here. No war. So nearly a canal, but not. I don't usually raise cities. I think it's probably better to just keep them if you take a city. So that's definitely worth one here. Actually, you know what? Maybe I could go a little... Yeah, maybe I could just move a little over. No, I'd lose the river then. The river is a good bit to me. Maybe I just have the 2 cities. Like, I'd probably keep both of them. My statue of Zeus has been finished. So I don't think we ever would have got that. So that's it's good to know, I suppose, for future. We're not going to be getting wonders. Okay, he might just win on his own, but I would fancy somebody else would spawn beside him in the meantime. How good of an idea, or bad of an idea, depends how you look at it, is keeping my units inside a city for no other reason than to increase the fog of war. That way, more barbarian camps will spawn. Like, is that a viable plan? Yeah, there's one more attack there, and we'll see how we get on. See, he should. Let's leave him on the river. So let's put him back in the city. Actually, this city might benefit from having someone inside it. It's probably going to lose its happiness next population grow. Okay, might kill him on his own. He does. Interesting. So he didn't need you here at all. But let's get you down here with heal up and get you ready for this going up the coast. I have water canoes. I mean. My units are able to pop in a canoe and go down rivers. But they can't go along the coast for a few minutes. Maybe that's fair enough. You know, like it's a different kettle of fish going across going up a coastline than it is a river, especially a coastline this side. No, it'd be the northern hemisphere. This side would be more violent than this side because of the way the Gulf Stream and stuff goes. But the southern hemisphere, it'd be opposite, wouldn't it? So this coast, the wind would all be going right to left. Maybe I'm wrong about that on every angle, but whatever. How much money have we got? Let's speed this guy along. Yeah, this money's coming in, and it's gonna just increase coming in as the more of these cocos to get done. I wish there was a way I could speed up my culture. Yeah, if I could speed up my culture and get this new settler. In fact, maybe I just build a settler. Anyway. Or, like, I'm going to get horse soon. I'll get down, get this horse. Then maybe push out towards getting siege weapons. Maybe I start taking these city-states around me. Do I really want city-states? It's one less thing to worry about. We'll keep that warrior being built, I suppose. So why the hell not? And I think I have the money. I'm just gonna speed this guy up as well. It's just such a good building for those two cities with the river tiles they're on. Trapping. That's gonna. I don't think it's gonna open up any buildings. Maybe a couple of deer in these jungles. Again, it's probably more historically accurate. You'll probably find a deer in Northern Europe, maybe. Lots of fur up in... Well, fur should be everywhere, I suppose. But more in the cold climates up the north. Probably should be finding some down here in the really southern climate, the deep south, cold deep south. Penguins off the coast at least. Okay, I guess you can pretty much just... Let's get ready to pop across the water. Let's move him before he heals. I'm just too curious what's down here. Oh, there is a... what's this? Cape of No Hope? Or is that the bottom of Africa? Anyway, there's a really windy and stormy cape to go around, I think it is. Just see everything we can see. There's definitely room for a city, say here. Two nice water tiles to die. But I think here gets to die, just lose out on two of the fish. Which I think is fine. Losing grasp on them, yeah, that's understandable. Okay, a warrior I don't even need is about to be finished. But you know, I'd make use of 3 warriors going forward to be upgraded. Seems fine. Did his happiness deal with that fine? It did. Okay, excellent. Yeah, let's speed that up. I forgot to actually look what this building did for me then. Like, I looked what it did for me earlier, but just look again. So it did get me extra culture. That was one thing I was sort of interested in. Oh yeah, the extra tiles. That's what I'm very interested in. Look at all these water tiles. Let's reassess this. Yeah, that's nice. So these two, oh, they're on. Actually, everybody's on river tiles. Actually, nearly everything's on river tiles in this because of all the little forks out of here. Okay, so that probably helped a lot. I'm probably producing a lot faster, a lot of things. Let's double archers out of that, unless we get to something else first. Oh, and even more production coming from these clearings of jungles. Yeah, this could be a good civilization start for not attacking, just for building up your empire nice and slowly. But we get the backup of having war behind this, which should be a nice bonus. What improves cocoa? Garden. Okay, bear that in mind. But I'll check the other things just in case. Let's see, granary would be nice. Herbalist, I'm going to end up chopping down nearly all this forest quite soon. So not the best one. Let's just get granary and let's line up a council. And a herbalist and a wall. I don't see anyone attacking there through that mountain range. Oh, he just finished the building, so his tiles all became spectacular as well with that extra production. Like, not only is it extra production, it's also 10% bonus to buildings. So it's extra production on extra production. I really wish this city had been built though, what, 10 turns ago now? 15 turns ago? Would have been much better off for it. Although, probably would have cost me some happiness. Certainly would have cost me some golden age if I lost this 2 happiness every turn, this 2 golden age points every turn. But yeah, I would have taken the city over any of those other concerns. Did I see other... Because this is a fantastic monopoly, Wales. I don't see any other ones there. Hell, there might be 20 whales in the world though now. Let's see, I think it doesn't tell you until one person's working it how many there is. One person has to work one of them to get you that information. It's going to be a boring 9 or so turns until we can get fishing to pass up there. We're going to be getting a couple of archers in, which is nice. Probably enough to come down and harass this city. Although I don't think I need to. I'm going to clear the base for them. And I guess we could get... Oh, I haven't hit next turn yet. My bad. I guess we could get trade after that. And what else does he want? What's the smiley face? Find a natural wonder? I wonder... Would it be in Earth you can predict where the natural wonders are, I'm guessing? Are they in natural places? Like, is like the golden city of El Dorado here or something like that? There's some golden city, I seem to remember, as one of the wonders. And I'm guessing that to be here in South America. But I think there's more wonders than needed in any given map. Like there'll be 6 or 8 or something in this map. But there's on file like 40 or 50, so they still could be anywhere. I'm sort of just guessing here, spitballing a bit. Right, what are we up to? This will be 5 completed when these guys finish theirs. 7 might be enough for Monopoly. That'll be half of all of them in the world. But I think you need more than half. Ah, they only finished Temple of Artemis now. If I had a rushed for that, which would have been good for my ranged units, and good for my city in general, I would have got that. That's interesting. I would like to see how good these tiles are now. Oh, he doesn't have as many water tiles as the rest of them. Still, he has enough to be getting on with, as they say. Yeah, that's city. He's gonna run out of things to build. Might build a turret archer perhaps, or just have him produce food. Fishing will... No, I need sailing for the lighthouse. I don't think there's going to be anything to build. Even after this, I guess I'll just be farming. Where did you go? No, let's put you into the city. Sure, why not? Usually I'm so late building all my military units. Actually, why aren't I building a settler? Because I'm getting a free one, isn't that why? Yeah, I think that's why. But maybe I could get just another settler and leapfrog down here. Then again, these military units are about to become useful by going up and seeing what's in the world up there. But I'm probably going to wait till my specialist unit of the horse until I go too far up there. Yeah. I just stay working on these. So what's that? It's 3, 5, and there'll be 3 units to get to 8. So it would be 8 very quickly, actually. Probably, what, 20 or so turns from now, I'll be getting that Monopoly. And hell, that Monopoly is worth 16 culture at every turn. From 8 tiles. And more, because I have access to 9 tiles without stealing one of them. That's going to be interesting. Yeah, we're going to get access to that soon enough. How are you looking? No specialists I can work yet. So don't really have to make any decisions about that. Fishing 2 turns. Going to get a little more interesting then. I think I'll start building a settler. Although no. It's probably a bit greedy since I'm about to get a settler anyway. Yeah, let's hang on like 10 turns or so for that settler. How about worker? Probably have enough in the tree. It's not going to speed up my cocoa production. I could probably do one more since another city's about to be built. And one after that will be not far away. A workboat. I could buy this tile and he would get some work right now. Yeah, I'll have him build a workboat just in case there's something the fisher. Okay, there's nothing fishing can do because it's already built. Yeah, I might as well build a workboat and then go into farming. Maybe it's slightly more sensible or efficient to build farming first for 1 or 2 turns. But no, the workboat takes so long to get down there. So will the settler. Yeah, whatever. It's much of a muchness, I think. Once we get trade, we can build trade routes. Yeah, I'm not used to having a city that's free to do things. I shouldn't even look at this because I want the settler, so forget it. I already made a mistake not getting the settler last time. Let's not repeat it. There, he can't go as far as the warrior. That doesn't make sense. But he could go this. He can certainly go farther than he should. But he can't go. I don't know. Doesn't make sense to me. Fishing. Okay, let's get you in here to this water. And you know, I'd actually love the scout to be up here, I suppose. But whatever. We get the warrior to go looking up to the north. Did I lose a turn on them? Was I short a turn before I moved them into the war? I think I might have been. I wonder if they got a tile to land in above this spot. Yeah, I'd love if there was a natural wonder here. That would give me an extra thing to consider. Let's get the scout on just because he can see more. Wow. If you don't usually expect to see tiles this late in the game. Well, I guess it happens. Who are you showing me? Yeah, actually I could have built him much earlier, in fact. And he still wouldn't have been early. Okay, we'll have the scouts go into the ruins after we clear this camp. Because I think scouts get better rewards. Although they might change that. I might be thinking back at the start of Civ 5 or hell, maybe it's even Civ 4. I don't know if we had ruins in Civ 4. I think we did. Yeah, we had like monoliths and stuff in Alpha Centauri, which was before or after Civ 3. I can't remember. I think it was linked to Civ 3. Yeah. Yeah, I think you'll survive the hit after that. It's worth it to get him done faster. Okay. Oh, I need the... Damn it. I need a worker down here right now. Let's just... I'm not going to buy one because I have his production free for the next 4 turns. So let's go ahead and get it that way. It might be most efficient to get this building first, and we'll spend a bit of money into it. Monument has bonuses coming with it though, doesn't it? And it is good to get monuments first. No, let's go that first, then we'll get monument. And hell yeah, we'll just spend the money on that. There's hell yeah. Get a bit strange that. How long have we got? Okay, nice. That Cuba, would it be? Or one of those islands in or around there. Okay, and an extra pile for that. And we have the worker coming down for the horse. It's going to take a good bit longer than I should have taken. How long have we got? 5 religions still to go. So it looks like we should get this, I think. I don't know. Not a guarantee. 50 turns away, but with 5 religions. I guess it could happen fairly quickly. Let's see. Was that for someone? It was. Excellent. We are going to get trade routes soon enough as well. Okay, that should work out. Hey, I didn't even have to buy this. Everything's coming up, Al. Yeah, might as well get back into the war. Ooh, we've met our first person, Green. Do we want to speculate on who that is? The Ottomans? I hope not. They're pretty good. Although it's fine that they're that close to us because we can just attack them and knock them out of the game with any luck. China again, they're a pretty good power, but they're close. We can hopefully knock them out of the game. They might be too close though. They might be too good of a power this early on. Okay, we can't kill with him because I think I might get rewards for that. Okay, it was the Ottomans. Oh well, let's call you back up. There's trading to be done here. No, what I want is marble off you. Otherwise, I'll just take some money. 6, would you let me away with 6? It's acceptable. It's also acceptable to me. And again, I wish it was like the old days. Alpha Centauri specifically I'm thinking of, where I could trade contact details. Because why wouldn't I be able to do that? Like, pay someone to introduce me to someone else. What's this city looking like? So, ooh, that's a nice tile. And it's about to get a lot nicer. And am I building a settler? No, I'm not building a settler quite yet. I'll get the trade route first. A market. Maybe after that I'll build a settler. Jesus, where are all these guys coming from? 56 in the nearest city. That's a bit of a crappy one. Where's the free technology? This is multiple rooms I've got. I should have. If I could get free technology this late in the game, it'd be a bit overpowered in fairness, which is probably why it didn't happen. There's probably a safety valve to stop it happening. Let's see. There's a lot to be said for sailing. There's a lot to be said for writing. There's a lot to be said for my specialist. Actually, I do need my specialist unit. But then again, there's a lot to be said to get into classical era as soon as I can. Then get bronze working for the iron. If I get these two or more, that's classical era. You don't have to get into it. You just have to finish everything in the ancient or get into it. It's probably, if I go for this first, then might as well go for that after it. That means writing and sailing's a good bit on the back burner. The cargo ship would be nice to get that trade route to the north. Yeah, good libraries though. Libraries are good. And an emissary and different things. Specialist units. I don't think we're ready to take on the Ottomans though. Then again, specialist unit, it's decided. Then the quickest way to get classical after that would be bronze working. And I'd like to know where the iron is. Although, you know, that's not that much of a big deal to me. Let's go right. I don't know. I want all of this. I want mathematics to see for the siege weapons as well. I'm not ready to go to war right now. So I don't need you right now. Let's go writing, sailing. Let's do that. I will kill these. Actually, there's room here for a little civilization, isn't there? A little, maybe not civilization, a little city. A very little civilization. Okay, we'll wait till we get the embassies as well, and we can trade with you. I will show you guys, if you're new to the series, Infoaddict. Probably, let's do it now. So graphs everyone, there's no point looking at it before you at least know one person. So we're not behind on techs in any reasonable way, in any serious way. We're not behind in policies. Yeah, that's looking fine, and we're gonna have like a 10% bonus in our fighting abilities. 25% against. Am I missing where I get my 10%? Here we go. Yeah. So there you go. Straight up 10% bonus when fighting. Pretty much. Right, what do I want? I want market, I want a caravan. I have spices. Yeah, I do have some spices. We're not there yet, but we'll be there pretty soon. Trade routes generate extra. Yeah, let's get a market first. And then we'll get the caravan. So, okay, he can go there for free. He can go there. Well, not for free, but he can make it there. There's nobody behind him. Perfect. What am I getting out of this? Production and science. Nice. Not the person I'd like to be exploring that world up there. I'd rather the scout was doing it. But I'm happy somebody's up there exploring. We go to about 40 minutes, I think. That doesn't scale up to an hour after 10 videos. So that's this third video. We should be on 1/10 of a half an hour, 3 minutes every one. So 39 minutes? Yeah? Does that work? It does, I guess. Alright, we'll go up to 39 minutes then. But then I'll obviously forget and go much farther. Might as well heal over here because I think I'm going to be sending units to that part of the world. Oh, Istanbul is right here, so it's not like he's spread all the way down. There could be a second civilization up there then. Okay, let's get somebody over there to block these guys off quickly. I guess I'll have to be one of these guys up the coast. And hopefully they don't take that spot. Don't do it to me. Don't do it. It's not their turn. Yeah, here we go. Yeah, they did it. I sort of knew they might. Still, maybe we get this. Doesn't look like he's going to win. Can he hold out long enough to get my scout up there to attack from the land? I'll keep him there in case a spot opens up for him. Right, that's all your exploring done. I think maybe we wait till sailing to do much more. And do we have any kind of line on how rare dye is? I can see what I can see how much of it I will have available. I've looked twice on the list now. It's not jumped out either times. So let's go a little slower. There we go. No civilization has access to it yet. What's the next priority for my workers when they finish all the cocoa? I guess this dye down here. No, the first one would be the spice because the market gives a bonus to it. Actually, the market probably gives a bonus even if it's not improved. Still, may as well improve it. Okay, I think he'll survive long enough for a sea-based attack, and I do have, don't I? What's the word I'm looking for? Amphibious. Eliminates combat penalties when attacking from the sea or over. Actually, I never even considered that. That's as standard, isn't it? Yeah, land units gain amphibious. So even though there's going to be oceans have to be crossed. There's going to be seas that have to be crossed. I have the promotion. I need to do it. Hadn't even thought of that. So that is something to consider. You know what? Let's stay exploring a little with this guy. Yeah, let's not put him asleep. I'll forget about him. Ages from now, I'll be like, why is there an archer sitting here? Like that border will expand over him, and I'll be like, why do they hate me? He probably pops back in fairness when the border expands on him. Okay, that's gonna work out perfect. I think we'll grab that. No, we're never gonna be able to get that kill, I don't think. Ooh, maybe we will actually with that horse there. Yeah. Okay, fall back there. It's more defensible and you're able to move easily on that. Those tiles. I don't think you're going to be able to get the help too much. This river will get you down here fast-ish. You can come down and help. So there we are. Nice. Well, our money's built up a bit faster than I thought. Let's see if we can't find a way to spend some of that. Nothing there anyway. Herbalist. Did I hopefully I didn't spend money on the herbalist. Cause, wow, this guy's nearly finished all of this stuff. Let's get a market before the walls. The walls, I don't need them for supply cap. I don't need them for defense. Did I speed up my good building here? Have you finished everything already? Yeah, and then got monument after that. We'll go shrine after. I won't speed up these guys, I don't think. Maybe. What else am I going to do with the money? Screw it. Let's speed both of them. I went from not doing either to screw it. Let's speed both of them up. I think I could probably go ahead and get myself a... Yeah, after that, let's line up a settler. We'll find places for them. Like 1, 2, perhaps 3 if needed. 4 again if needed. 5. Actually, here might be the best place to go now. Or actually, let's bring him back and have a... No, the scout will get up here and have a look. Because I want a city here. Like, probably just be taking the Vatican, but I want the canal. I want a canal city, so best way to get it might just be to build it myself right now. Okay, interesting. I think I'll sit this one out until I get a bit of support. I'll keep exploring up here. Like I said, the scout will actually be able to explore down there. I'd like to have a bit of a look at the world. Then again, I could probably bring him back down, and him and the scout could switch places. Yeah, civilizations will soon be sending settlers down to get these spots I haven't got. I'd probably have a bit of a while, but I think I definitely would rather get my city here now rather than lose out on that. Although there's not that much of an advantage to it. I'll come back and stand on this island later. It's gonna take a while longer to get there than I hoped. Yeah, let's stay going. We're meeting city-states. We might meet other civilizations. There's Florida. Would it be? Yeah. Florida. Is this California? I think it should be like a peninsula like Florida, but it shouldn't link back to the land, I suppose. Yeah, I think that's correct. Like in America, it's all land, but California, as it goes down into Mexico, I think is a peninsula. I could be wrong on that. Right, so shrine we sped up. Let's line some other things up. Council, granary. How would you do for a herbalist? Yeah, it'd be nothing specialist. These jungles will be gone soon enough, and it's a forest jungle combo, which isn't the best for you. So let's get a market next. Spice. Did I see spice in that little window? Nope. Oh, and you're not city connected yet. Right, we'll be having workers soon enough that we'll have nothing to do. Speaking of which, what have we got here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We're about to finish 8 any minute now, I imagine. I'm going to get a notification about monopolies. Alright, we've gone over my 39 minutes promise. And I never wrap up quickly either, do I? I waffle on for a good while after this. So we'll do it at the end of it. We'll do that waffle at the end of this turn. Look at you. You get out of... Don't be talking to them. This is my sphere of influence. Even though probably a little closer. I don't think I can fight you on my own. Let's stay exploring, and we'll send the scout up there to attack him together. I nearly just went for another turn. But no, we're wrapping up. Oh my god, I forgot about down here. Have I got the kill right now, do you think? Yeah, I think so. Yeah, definitely. Alright, good. That's perfect. Nice bit of money. And they're happier with me. Trade route coming soon. I don't think that can reach though. Unless the trade route can use rivers. If it can use rivers, easy to reach. If it can't use rivers, I need a few roads built. Oh my god, I did one more turn. Fine, okay. This is not the end of the world. How have I not found a natural wonder? I'm not even sure that is a natural wonder they're looking for. I forgot to hover over it last time. Wait, the processing turn is getting a little longer. That hand axe attacks my guy in the war, which is fairly mean. Maybe I get him to go up here as well. Yeah, let's get him to go up that way. Nothing's appeared down here because it would notify me if something did. And move back. That's nothing of mine's been destroyed. How are we getting on with this horse? Okay. Do not click new turn. Do not click new turn. Let's land him just to see the world. And I think we'll land him to heal him up. Okay, so this should be another authority driven guy. Yeah, 4 into authority. And he's ahead of me. How has he managed that? Because I've got such a great start. He must have actually gone to war with someone. Taken a city, perhaps. 5 cities. He has. Okay. Are they at war with each other or anything like that? It doesn't look like it. Okay, interesting one. Let's see if we can trade with him. Huh. Maybe he has cocoa already? Look at everything he has. How has he got that much? Yeah, I think there's just more resources spread around nowadays. Do not hit next turn. We're going to end it here. I'd be very interested to see if this caravan reaches. I hope it does, but understandable if it doesn't. And we can probably reach him if it doesn't. But no, if it doesn't go along rivers, it's going to be hard to get there as well. Okay, we will do all this in the next video. If you'd like to check that out, every day, 2 o'clock, new video. And subscribe button, it should be on the screen around about now. Check that out, bottom left of the screen. Bottom right of the screen is the playlist, so binge watch the rest of these episodes. You'll find them very conveniently in that little window. And top right is my previous playlist. If you'd like to check out something similar to this, check that out. And until next time, have a good one, and I'll see you then. Bye.